Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from the Plymouth Ice Center. We're here in Plymouth Rink A, home of the Wayzata Trojans. We're going to have the Lakers taking on the Green Giants in what should be a great contest of the Minnesota District Tier 1 playoffs. This is girls' 14U championship round game. The winner will move on automatically for their bid to the national championship. I'm sorry, I said I said Green Giants. It's the Moose. What was I thinking? I was in the wrong bracket. We're underway. Here we go, the Moose and the Lakers. My bad. Moose will be wearing their red and the Lakers in their familiar gray, blue, and white. Will face off to the left of Lakers goaltender Gretchen Pavarud. Over on the Moose side, it's Brooke Kimmel who pitched an incredible shutout. There's an overtime 1-0 win for the Moose, where Kimmel played 4 periods, was sterling against a very steady Green Giants addition, and she also stopped every shootout shot that she saw, all 5 of them. Really catching the eye of many here yesterday afternoon. The Lakers now, meanwhile, will play it back into the offensive zone. It's going to be McCoshen with it to play it up the left wing side, but that's going to be picked up at the blue line and set back in on goal by the Lakers. That was Lindsay Avar. Back at center ice now, controlled and sent right back in by Emily Wendorf. Behind the net it goes, and it'll be the Moose to retreat in their own zone with Grace McCoshen. She'll look up through center. That's off a stick, and giving chase for the Lakers will be Taylor Porthen as she plays that one back in behind the net. They'll cut that one off. Porthen now gets it from the left corner. In on the forecheck, it's going to be Meyer for the Moose as they battle off the end boards to the left of the goaltender, Sedona Blair, out of Holy Family Catholic. Back up to the neutral zone. Across the line they go with it. It's going to be Allie McPartland to play that back in behind Kimmel, as it'll be the Moose to break out to the right wing side too far. That's off the stick of the Lakers' Lauren Goldsworthy. She retreats, looks up off the glass, plays to center. That'll be cut off and now handled, sent in on goal. It'll be Blair to cover that one up. Make sure of that one. The faceoff comes up inside the Lakers zone with 14:03 to go in the first period. Face-off controlled now by the Moose. Picked off, back up the other way. Here come the Lakers on the puck. Across the line, that one fails to click, as that's going to be played back off the left wing side and up and out of the zone by Morgan Mitchell of the Moose. Mitchell plays that deep back in behind the defense. Getting there quickly are the Moose. Lakers enter this one 17-1 on the season so far. They've been very, very good, to say the least. Now across the line, here's a neat pass through the slot area. That was a pass from Halverson for Maida that failed to click. To the corner it goes. It's going to be the Moose to come away with it. And turning away from trouble, that's going to be Lillian Hunst. Back in behind again. Hunst now. Outlets left wing side for Cummings. As Cummings tries to play this through the pinching defense of Ava Lindsay. Of course, Lindsay, part of the Breck Mustang program, quite the player. Left wing on the play there as it's picked up by the Moose. They'll bump that out of the zone, and giving chase back into her own zone is going to be Lindsay, as she's forced and fouled on the play by Morrell. Lindsay edges her way through center, finds a player on the move. That's Sedura that took it off the backhand, and it'll be handled by the goaltender, Brooke Kimmel. 12:39 to go here in period number 1. Good tempo pace to this hockey game to open up Championship Sunday. We'll have the boys, or the youth, 14. U coming up next. That'll be at noon. And then later tonight at 5:30, we're going to have the loser of this game playing what will be the winner of I call it a consolation round one. Winner of that one gets to advance to the tournament as the tournament host. So 2 teams out of the 14U division of 4 teams in the playoffs here will advance. Here they come, 3-on-2 across the line. Off the boards, that's Morrell with it, who plays it back into the corner. Now the Lakers are there, quick pace off the end boards. They look back up the middle. That's deflected off a stick and cut off at center. On it for the Moose there was Capri Meyer. She comes away with it, looks to the right wing on the pass for Cheesebro, as she'll be from the right circle. Sends it in on goal as Blair looks that one into the glove and hangs on. Face-off comes up. There was Capri Meyer. She comes away with it, looks to the right wing on the pass for Cheesebro, as she'll be from the right circle. Sends it in on goal as Blair looks that one into the... Kind of lost her shooting angle there as it got linear for her for a second. There's the puck rolled off the stick. There's a shot that goes wide of the mark. Capri Meyer now. Now it's the Lakers looking to break it out. These 2 teams are matching up quite well here this morning. Look at that foot race to the right wing side, though. It's the Lakers. They had a player trolling in front. That was Mickelson waiting. And now it'll be picked up by the Lakers out of the corner. Rister that misses the mark off the boards. And now pinching down to make the play is Avar, as she'll cut through traffic along the goal line. The defender back off the end line, tries to force that through on Kimmel. Nothing doing there. Puck rolls off the pad. A little scramble there. Now it's going to be gathered up and worked out of there by Sari Cords. Cut off at the line. Nice play there by Distad, as she's going to play that one back in behind the net. They're going to swing it around to the left wing wall. Cut off by the Lakers as they'll walk in back in behind the net. Nice job to escape away from traffic there on that puck. That was Lauren Zawowski. Now it's Wong with it. She's cut off back in behind the net. On it now for the Moose, it's going to be Delaney Fleming. She looks ahead to the right wing side. It's poked through everyone. No ice on the play, as it's going to be Taylor Porthen from Edina to gather it in. She's watched closely on the play, but then gets some help along the way by a Laker player, as it's going to be gathered in by the Moose once again with McCoshen. She plays it to the right wing side. That fails to click. Bumped off the boards. Here they come, the Lakers in transition. Mickelson across the line, try to look in front for McPartland. That misses. Now it's going to be Goldsworthy, the Minnetonka native, from the right point. Plays that one back in behind the net. Now it's Meza with it. She'll play it to the right wing side. Porthen plays that off the boards deep down into the corner, but that's going to be cut off of the way by Meza, as she'll carry back to the left wing on the breakout. Off the stick to the line. Goldsworthy cuts it off. Looking up ice. She'll cut to the slot area. Rister, that one misses the mark. Now it's going to be bumped off the boards by McCoshen as the Moose try to break out. Good pressure here by the Lakers. In center ice area it goes. Porthen's there to cut that off. She comes away with it. Works D to D with Goldsworthy up to the right wing side for McPartland. She gets away from the oncoming check of Meza. Plays it in deep, but there's support for Grace McCoshen. To the right wing side, bumped on the play and going down is Mitchell, as it'll be the Lakers to play back in deep again. McCoshen comes away with it, looks back up to the middle, as that's fanned on there by Fleming, and now it's back into the hands of Goldsworthy. Finds it to Porthen, left side, back over for Goldsworthy. Great puck control here by the Lakers as they regroup in their own zone, but the Moose were waiting in the center ice area. Porthen comes away with it. She's going to get away from the oncoming forecheck of Lillian Hunts. To check that was Madeline Morrell. And now it's going to be handled by the Lakers as they ring up the boards. Off the stick to the slot area. Moose and Lakers scoreless with 8:35 to go in period number 1. That gets underneath the stick of Wong. It's going to be played off by the goaltender Kimmel. And now it's going to be handled up ice by Ella Top. She looks high to the right side. That gets through a stick. And back to retreat for the Lakers would be Lauren Mack. She'll gather in behind the net. Counters back to the left side for Maida, who goes back to the right. Mack is there. She tries to muscle it up the boards. It's cut off by Cheesebro. She played to the slot, but instead it's going to be the Lakers back the other way with Ava Lindsay. Here she is across the line. Lindsay head up the whole way. Angles to the corner, looking to buy some real estate. Cut off neatly there. Great job by the defensive Wong, who knows what to do off the end boards. It's sent right back in by the Lakers. That was Lindsay. Now to the corner. Nice pass to the slot area. That fails to click. And now it's going to be the Moose to come away with it with Morrell. A long right wing pass. Cheesebro reaches back on the backhand. Nifty job there. Plays that in deep and behind. That'll be cut off now by Blair. As in to take over is going to be Maida as she plays that off. Everyone, it'll be no ice on the play as we continue to play on. 7:28 to go in the first. Picked up on the end boards and played up out of the zone, and stride taken by Delaney Fleming. They look to the right wing side. They're looking for Moran. That was knocked away there by the defense, and back in behind the net it goes for the Lakers. It's going to be Avar. She plays back to her defensive partner. That's Emily Wendorf. Back into the neutral zone. Gathered in now by Lauren Mack to the right wing side. Oh, right off the melon. Kimmel had the bell rung there off that bullet that was taken by the Lakers, Grace Sedura. And then in the zone it goes for an icing call with 6:33 to go. Period number 1. This is just sizzling along here, folks. Back behind the net, giving chase is Grace McCoshen. Didn't have anywhere to go. She hangs on to it. She'll play it up to the left wing boards for Meyer. McCoshen again, plays it back in behind. Here come the Moose. That's off the stick of Moran, and now it's going to be gathered and bumped off the boards by the defense of the Lakers, but stepping up is Top with a shot that misses the mark. That nearly was deflected in by Moran. Instead, here come the Lakers on the move with tempo with Distad. To the right wing side they go. Checked off the stick of the Lakers, Sedura, as she tries to find that to the circle area for Distad. Instead, it's knocked away by the Moose. 6:08 to go in the period. Here come the Lakers as they try to work to the slot area, but the Moose defending well in their own zone. They did the same thing against a Green Giant team that had possession in the first period big time, but they couldn't really get much going from outside the perimeter and were forced to play there and behind the net as the Moose defended in their own zone very well. Seeing more of the same here today, but the tempo of this game is really markedly quicker than what we experienced yesterday on this sheet between the Moose and the Green Giants. Poke check back up the ice by Meza. She looked to get some help along the way from Sawyer Fleming, and now it's going to be played right back in and on the stick of Taylor Porthen, who plays it left wing, left D side rather, for Goldsworthy. In deep it goes. Now it's going to be played toward the goal mouth area. Kimmel gets a stick on that centering feed there. And now it's going to be turned back up to the line. Here they come. Lakers on the move. Nice inside out. Quick shot. Pad save. Kimmel. Oh, great opportunity there as that one was brewing from the far right. Back up to the line. Here they come. Lakers on the move. Nice inside out. Quick shot. Pad save. Kimmel. Oh, great opportunity there as that one was brewing by Kimmel. She's been perfect here this weekend so far. Back in behind the net. Lillian Hunst was there. Now they'll play that to center ice. That gets through everyone. We'll have an icing call as we'll bring this all the way back into Moose territory with 4:52 to go in the first. Face-off won by the Lakers. Down on the play they go. That's going to be Cheeseborough to play this to the left wing side. Peeling it off the wall is Morrell, and that'll be an icing call. Back-to-back here. Bring it back down into the Moose zone. Our second game will be starting in about an hour, about 55 minutes from Rink C. That's available at the MinnesotaHockey.org website as well. Be sure to check that out. Patrick Lilia will be on that call. Back behind the net. Big time one-on-one battle there. Continues to be worked on. Now for the Lakers, that's Mack from the corner, but then winning the battle from that. Nice job by Hunts to play that one through. Puck will roll into the Lakers zone as Goldsworthy plays it left wing side. Bumped off the boards. And now handled by the Moose. Hunst says so long to everybody there. 3 Lakers players. But then there's a turnover at the line. Here they come. Oh, little toe pull looking to get to his shooting lane. Kimmel says no. Says so long to everybody there. 3 Lakers players. But then there's a turnover at the line. Here they come. Oh, little toe pull, looking to get to his shooting lane. Kimmel says, as I like to say, the old how's she going? Slot area. One-timer. Ooh, that nearly rattled its way through. Now to the right wing side of the breakout. Out they go with Moran. Moran will play it left wing side for Meyer. She's checked at the line and offside. Lakers will retreat in their own zone as it's going to be Lindsay with it. Now she finds her partner back off the end boards with Maida. Forecheck. Oh, nice save. Blair took it off the pad and then right up into the glove hand there. She hangs on with it. Now she finds her partner back off the end boards with Maida. Forecheck. Oh, nice save. Blair took it off the pad and then right up into the glove. Face-off win clean by the Moose as they'll work this one from the right point. Dick gets through. In front. Oh, what a save. A turnaround chance. Oh, and another glove save and a beauty. Oh, my word. As they'll work this one from the right point. Dick gets through. In front. Oh, what a save. A turnaround chance. Oh, and another glove save and a Island right there with the glove hand. Keeps it out of the net. We're 0-0 here. Whoa. That was some good stuff. Randy Keppel has to be all smiles, as I know he's watching on. Of course, we're referring to the former Jaguar state champion goaltender and now the head coach of the Holy Family Catholic Fire girls hockey team. A little bit of a meeting around the net. Face-off pulled back into the corner. Here they come. The Lakers survive the storm with the goaltending just dialed in. Across the line now it's Halverson as she's looking up to the line, but that's going to be taken away by the Moose. Back in the neutral zone. Off the boards. Sliding over to make the play is Avar. And back in behind the net. 2:47 to go in period number 1. Right wing on the breakout, nice touch pass. Halverson, drop pass. Some good vision all the way across the board. Let's try and pick up that neutral zone play because I loved it. Right wing on the breakout, nice touch pass. Halverson, drop pass. Some good vision all the way across the board. Let's try. Kimmel. Thanks for joining us here this morning. Total of 4 games today. Game number 2 coming up at 11 o'clock. That'll be on another channel. You can get it at theminnesotahockey.org, but I don't think anybody here really cares unless it's between periods. Tripping penalty coming up on the Moose. We'll see the power play employed by the Lakers with 2:17 to go in the first. So far, Kimmel, I think she saw at least, I don't know, I didn't see the score sheet, but it's going to be at least 10 power plays against yesterday with the Green Giants facing her, and they did not tally. So we'll see if the Lakers, with but 1 blemish on their record so far this year, are able to respond with the extra attacker, or with the power play advantage, I mean. Now back up the ice to the neutral zone. Avar with it from the right side, turning in. That's Zawiski with it. She angles to the corner, hangs on, looks up ice, and there they are, top of the umbrella. Avar, the big bomb. Kimmel sees it in all the way, steers that one right up and out of play. Angles to the corner, hangs on, looks up ice. Former goaltender myself, way to angle that up off the netting. That's how it's done. Textbook. 1:43 in the period, 1:25 in the power play. Back in behind it goes for the Moose. It's going to be McCoshen with it to the line, but not out. Avar checked it on the play, but then she gets some support from Distad. And there's another nice-looking glove save there by Kimmel. to the line but not out. Avar checked it on the play, but then she gets some support from Distad. And there's another nice looking glove save. Beautifully. Wong is there. That one buzzes wide of the mark. Now it's going to be handled by Taylor Porthen. Now controlled behind the net by Halverson. Cooley up to Goldsworthy. Loads it up. Ooh, nice little shot. Purposeful there. Look for the deflection as the loose change gathered in by Sedura. Now it's Goldsworthy. It's really tough for me to not say Goldie because I'm thinking of her dad, Sean, who I do a lot of work with the Minnetonka Skippers in their high school games. Rink wide it goes. Porthen tries to slice through traffic, gets the job done, and gets it deep. 24 to go in the period. Off the end boards, nice control and position by Holman. Goldsworthy there to pick it off. Looks to play it down, bounding puck. That was nearly controlled there by Sedura. Now 26 to go in the period, 8 to go in the power play. The Moose again perfect here in the playoffs on the penalty kill. Goldsworthy looked to head the ice. No ice on the play, 15 to go in the period. Back in behind the net it goes. On it for the Moose is Morrell as they play this one ahead on the stick of Capri Meyer. Now in to take over is Sawyer Fleming, and quick turnover with 3 to go. That's going to do it for period number 1. And, wow, I shouldn't say that one so fast. We're scoreless. We head toward the second period. We'll have more coming up for you in a moment. And here we go. We're about ready to start period number 2. Scoreless. Great hockey game so far. From the corner it goes. Now it's the Moose and the Lakers. Lakers moving from left to right across your screen. Hopefully you've paired this up to the big screen at home. Back through traffic it goes. It's going to trickle in on Blair. How big were her saves late in the first period, about the 3-minute mark remaining in the period. So, ooh, look out. That took that. Those are the legendary Zamboni door bounces you see every once in a while. It just hits it right, and it's like almost playing bumper pool. To the right wing it goes. Now it's handled by the Lakers. On it for the Moose is Haley Holman. Back to the corner. And it's the Lakers back up ice. Halverson cuts to the forehand. Ooh, little move. Oh, she gets a little closer, tighter. Oh, and that one in off Kimmel. Halverson had about 3 different looks at that one. She's going to come back away with it as she'll hurry back up through center ice. Halverson, oh, nobody's going to catch her in on goal. Oh, and that one's buzzed wide. Golden opportunity there. They look back up to the line now. Goldsworthy loads it up. The lefty shot it on goal. Kimmel the save. What a series of action there. Golden opportunity there. They look back up to the line now. Goldsworthy loads it up. The lefty shot it on goal. Kimmel the save. What a shot from the point that misses the mark. And now back the other way come the Moose. On its Ella top. And they'll bump this one to the boards. Back into the corner. Porthen is bothered on the play there by the Moose. That's Capri Meyer in on that. And back at center ice. Controlled by Meyer again as she turns this one up. Finds a player down the middle on the move. That was Delaney Fleming. And now it's going to be the Lakers to play this one up to the left wing side. And Halverson was there. But then once again, back down the wall it goes by the Moose. Moose have been strong in their one-on-one battles all weekend long. And we're seeing more of that here this morning. Halverson can skate, though. Watch out for her. Good position, good control. And now it's turned back up ice by the Moose. Goldsworthy comes away with it. Outlets to the left wing side. Just looking for Guillemette. As down goes Goldsworthy in the one-on-one battle there as she tied up with Delaney Fleming, and Goldsworthy comes away with it from the corner. That's kicked off the stick to the slot. Look out, rattling in on Blair as she makes the save, and she hangs on. 12:42 to go in period number 2. In on goal again and stopped and handled by Blair. Quick off the faceoff. Now it's the Moose, the Lakers from the end line to the slot area. Oh, and a chance. They score! That one was brewing out of the corner. You could see. Now it's the Moose, the Lakers from the end line to the slot area. Oh, and a chance. They score! That one back door and finish the play. I believe that was scoring for the Lakers, number 15, Ava Guillemette. Man, I hope I didn't take that name to the butcher shop, and I apologize if I did. Lakers solve the goaltender known as Brooke Kimmel here in this playoff for her first goal against. 12:05 to go in the first. Lakers lead 1-0. Just a harmless little deflection off a piece of equipment made all the difference in the world. Over to the left wing side. Now it's going to be handled on the stick of the Lakers. That's Ava Lindsay and they play it to the near boards. Stepping up again. That's off the stick of the Lakers' Grace Sedura. And at center ice, Lindsay comes away with it. She'll sling that one in on goal. That's steered aside by Kimmel. That one rolls away from Cheesebro. Now the Lakers work a backhanded effort. That was Gilmet looking for her second of the game. Gathered in front. There's a shot that was off the pad, maybe glanced off the post on its way through as well. Nice move. Quick hands there by Morrell as she'll cross at the line with Cheesebro. That's called good, no offside, and then back up ice come the Lakers. It's going to be Avar. Outlets left wing side. Nice job to stay on side and handle that off the backhand. Not as easy as it looks. Back up the middle they go. Uh-oh, they got a player. They could have sprung. Oh, wow. How about that? Let's see if we caught that one on the backhand. Not as easy as it looks. Back up the middle they go. Uh-oh, they got a player. They could have sprung. Oh, wow. How about that? That was a tough one to catch up to there. Back in behind the net. Lakers on it. Wendorf. Now she gets some help with Avar. Back over for Wendorf out of the corner. She looks up to the left wing on the breakout. Off the boot there of Mack as she tries to advance it to the neutral zone and eventually does. And back into their own zone they go with it. On it for the Lakers. They'll play this one to the left wing side for Mack. Mack back in behind the net. Wendorf, look out. Funny carom toward the goal mouth area. Blair was there just in case. Stick gets inside. Nice job to cut off the oncoming Lauren Mack. In the battle there, that's Delaney Fleming. She's joined as well by Moran. And now up to the right point, the Moose with a chance to the slot area. That's hard off the stick. That of Delaney Fleming. Back in behind, they'll ring it around the boards. Up to the line it goes. That was handled on the stick momentarily there, then off of top. And now it's going to be the Moose at center to turn it back up the wall. A little muddy over there. They find some open real estate. Play it ahead for Mack as she's got a player trolling in the front area. It's Zawoyski with it as she comes back in behind for Mack. Mack plays it back up to Goldsworthy. She had Avar to the right. She was covered. Oh, there's a great chance in front. They score! Oh, what a play there. Goldsworthy with the vision. For Mack. Mack plays it back up to Goldsworthy. She had Avar to the right. She was covered. Oh, there's a great chance in front. They score! Oh, what a play there. Right there. For the record here, we are on the Wi-Fi at the Plymouth Ice Center, and there's a lot of people here, more than usual, that are dragging on it a little bit. So because of that, we might have to make an adjustment or two. So bear with us. There is no hardwired connection. So we're back on the good quality. All the highlights of those goals everybody were filming on their films are up and done. So there you go. So bear with us when that we're on the Wi-Fi, as I was saying, if you missed it. So it comes and goes, especially after big plays like that. There's a chance for the Moose. They go up high over the top of the goal. Nice response by them here in this second period with 8:39 to go in it. At noon, we're going to face off with the Youth 14U. Well, tip of the cap to Sedona Blair, who was absolutely terrific. Now the 8th grader Quinn McDonald is going to join from the Minnetonka program. And over for the Moose, they had Shannon Garrity jump in, and she split the duties with Brooke Kimmel yesterday, and it was Garrity that was in the shootout. I misspoke in the early part. She was terrific. There's a chance in front. Oh, and a pad save. What a chance there. Cheesebro had a golden opportunity, sliced and diced. right through the defense with some solid puck handling skills there and got a shot off that was shut down. Welcome to the game, Quinn McDonald. How about that? Outlet left wing side. Now it's going to be Lindsay with it. Puts on the brakes. Lindsay finds her player and Grace Sedura, who's going to carry back in behind the net. A little through the leg action there. Now the Lakers again with Gilmet with it. She has a goal tonight, goes up off the netting, and that'll bring a whistle with 7:45 to go. Was that deflected? We'll see. I think it was. They're going to keep it inside. Turn back up ice. Here they come across the line, inside out. Scores! Oh, what a goal! Annabelle Meta from the Eden Prairie program goes inside out to the forehand. We'll take a look at this. They come across the line, inside out. Scores! Oh, what a goal! Annabelle Meta. Lakers lead. We've seen some really good play by both teams here. This has been a great hockey game so far. Lakers have made good on their chances and will continue to work the offensive zone off the faceoff. There's a wrist shot that's deflected over to Lindsay. Gets away from one. Shot it on goal. That's looked right into the catch glove of the Moose goaltender, Shannon Garrity. Right wing side it goes. Lakers have it now with Halverson. They look to the slot areas. That's deflected through. 6:25 to go in the period. Nice decision there by the Lakers. Lindsay Avar played that one down to the corner. Gets it back. Puck rolls on her. Kept it down and low, though. That's some very good control off the shot there, but there was Garrity to make the stick save. Nice read by the goaltender through traffic. Halverson, cuts to the forehand. Avar gets it. Now Avar walks and sends one toward the slot area. That's picked up. Cheeseborough looks up ice. She has a player with her on the Moose. That's Holman. She'll be content to bump the boards and play this one back in behind the net. Avar comes away with it. She better hurry because here comes the forecheck. She'll bump this up the boards. Halverson is there. Lays that one over. A nice little pass there and through the neutral zone. It's controlled to the right wing side by McPartland. She tried to go short side, shallow angle there. 5:31 to go in the second. It's 3-0 Lakers. Looks like the Moose will keep this unit out. Lakers will make a wholesale change. The right wing side it goes. That's pinched down on. That gets through the slot. Now up to the right point. It's Porthen that plays that back in behind the net. Porthen gets it back. Sends a wrist shot that found its way through and is off the end. Goldsworthy bumps the wall. Nice little move there. Quick was Sidura. Now she finds the oncoming Gilmet with it. Sidura takes over, cycling off the end boards, using the whole portion there east-west. There's a wrist shot that's stopped. Oh, that one trickles wide of the mark. And we have a whistle on the play. I think the net may be off its posts. I think so. We get our changes, and we're good to go. Zawiski to take the draw, gets it. Now up to Lindsay. She took that feed from Distad. Behind the net it goes. Couple of number 4s. That's Meza and Mack doing battle as it trickles its way up. Taking over is Zawiski. Now it's going to be Lindsay, top of the right circle. Gets away from one stick and was stick checked as she shot that one as the clock winds down to 4 minutes remaining in the second period. Back down to the corner. It's going to be Zawiski with it, but she's cut off on the play, and back up ice they go. On the move, that's check that. On the move, that's Cummings as she misses the mark. The big Karam up to the line, sent right back into the corner as it's going to be played to an open wing by Sawyer Fleming. Wong will pinch in and play that to the corner as Lindsay is there. Haven't seen as much time since the goals started coming for the Lakers as they found their rhythm offensively. Up through center ice. Now on the stick, that's going to be Mack. Across the line, that's stopped by Huang. She's been a terrific defender all weekend. Up through the neutral zone for the Moose. That's going to be Sawyer Fleming. Gains the center. No, she didn't gain the center, and icing is your call. We'll bring it all the way back down. Thanks for joining us here this morning. More action coming up for you all day long. Now it's going to be the Lakers in control. They play it to the left side. There's always a player supporting the puck no matter where they put it. And if they lose it, there's another player there to help defensively as well. It's a really unselfish group. They move it. They're a solid team. Across the line they go. Halverson loads it up. She wanted the short side glove, and Garrity gets the big catch glove on that and deflects that aside. 2:26 to go in the second. Quick one-timer from the point. That one taken by Wendorf. That one, backdoor, scores! Oh, that thing was rattling around down around the goal line. Quick one-timer from the point. That one taken by Wendorf. That one, backdoor, scores! Oh, that thing was... It's buried, and it's now 4-0 Lakers. Four unanswered here in the second period. That put the Lakers in a real firm position here. I'm going to turn the microphone over to Patrick Lilia as I go set up the broadcast next door. Patrick's going to seamlessly pick this one up as I'll tell him it's been a well-played hockey game between these two teams. The Lakers pulling away here in the second with 4 unanswered. So without further ado, here he is, Patrick Lilia.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Pete, as we thank you. As we welcome you back in, 1:50 to go here in the second period as the Moose able to drive down into the offensive zone with a shot on goal, steered aside. Ends up in the far side corner. The Moose looking to carry it around their net. Thought about the wrap around, whiffing on it initially as the centering feed is poked back out in the slot. And whiffing on the shot are the Moose. Here's a stretch pass into the offensive zone. Breakaway attempt for Sedura. Sedura to the backhand, and there's a nice save. The Moose goaltender Shannon Garrity. As the Moose able to flip it down into the offensive zone. A shot on goal, that's covered up by the Laker goaltender Quinn McDonald. Will have a face-off with 1:09 to go in the second period. It's 4-0, the Lakers with the lead. With the Lakers had that brilliant second period yesterday. They scored 5 times in about 6 minutes in the second period of their win yesterday over the Walleye. So under a minute to play now in the period. Backhand out front, and that one was steered aside. Morgan Mitchell had worked her way into the middle. Back the other way come the Lakers. With speed through neutral ice into the offensive zone is Distad. Distad's shot will go wide off the end boards. We'll come back around to the far side. Works its way back into the middle where it'll have to be covered up by Garrity. We'll have a face-off with 40.8 to go here in the second period. 4-0, the Lakers leading the Moose. Got the face-off. It's controlled by the Moose. They'll play it around to the near side. They'll try to get it cross ice. The Lakers able to hold the zone. Under 30 seconds to play. 25-14 shots on goal in favor of the Lakers. Under 15 seconds now to go. There's a shot that's saved by Garrity. Ends up in the corner. 10 seconds to play. Shot from the point is blocked. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. And we're at the end of the second period. With the Lakers in control, they lead it 4-0 as we go to the second intermission. We'll take our resurfacing ice break and come back with the rest of the game coverage to follow. Stay tuned. Everybody, as we welcome you back inside the Plymouth Ice Center. Third period now underway between the Moose and the Lakers, with the Lakers leading it 4-0 after 2 periods, 15:50 to go in regulation. The Moose possessing it in their own zone. And up down in the corner, the Lakers able to push it up toward the far side corner where it'll be picked up by Lillian Hunst. And they'll push back out to neutral where the Lakers will set up. Into the offensive zone comes the team in the gray with the aqua blue trim. Back out to the point. Centering feed. The shot that goes over the top of the net. Really well set up play by the Lakers there. That's taking the shot attempt was Ava Lindsay. As the Moose come in 3-on-3 into their offensive zone, there's a shot that's snagged with the glove. And the goaltender McDonald will have a face-off with 15:02 to go here in the final period. 4-0, Lakers with the lead. The Lakers back into their offensive zone with 14:45 to go here in the regulation part of the game. The Moose trying to poke it back out to neutral ice. They'll carry it up the near side as it's dumped in by Morgan Mitchell. It'll carry him off the side of the cage, be poked away by McDonald. The Moose now back with it at neutral ice. They try to get it down on the near side toward Mitchell. As the Lakers with it now in front of their own bench. Takeaway by the Moose in their offensive zone. The Lakers able to take it right back. They're able to push it around to the near side. 2 minutes gone by here in the third period. 4-0, the Lakers leading the Moose. Back to the point in front of the Moose bench. The shot, it's redirected out front wide. That one in on the goaltender for the Moose Garrity into being poked down into the corner. As Mitchell able to clear it out to neutral for the Moose, and it'll work its way for an icing, and we'll have a face-off deep in the Moose zone with 13:28 to go here in the third period. Lakers leading the Moose 4-0, coming off the 6-2 victory for the Lakers yesterday over the Walleye. As the Lakers send this one in for an icing and a face-off deep in the Lakers zone with 13:13 to play, and they lead it 4-0. Moose control the face-off. In their circle as they work their way in. There's a save by McDonald. It's still loose. Now taken away by the Lakers as they'll look to break out the other way. The puck will squirt into their offensive zone. Oh, what a move, and then a shot over the top of the net. It was Ellie McPartland who made that play happen so spectacularly. As the Moose with it now. Lakers able to hold. 12.5 minutes to play in regulation. Banked off the far side boards. The Lakers now regain possession in their own zone. Four minutes gone by here in this third period. Goldsworthy able to hold it in. She'll play it through the corner. The Lakers back with it behind their own net. Back out to Goldsworthy. She'll play this one through. It'll poke its way through the corner. The centering feed out front. I'm not sure that might have gotten through, but regardless, back the other direction come the Moose into the offensive zone. 11:20 to go here in the third period. As the Moose able to score off the carom off the end boards. We'll take a look at that one on the replay quick. It's kind of one of those It's 4-1 now in favor of the Lakers with 11:05 to play in regulation. Lakers back into the offensive zone, a shot sent wide. This play stopped with 10:47 to go here in the third period. It's now a 4-1 game in favor of the Lakers. As we're going to welcome Pete back into the booth.
Wow, the multimedia productions continue here from the Plymouth Ice Center. 4-1 as the Moose tallied while I was away. If you're a Moose fan, maybe you don't want me around. Look at that. I leave, they score. Go figure. So back up into the neutral zone it goes. The Lakers transition that one across the line. That's cut off and played back up into the neutral zone. That's off the stick of the Moose, number 17, Morgan Mitchell. Some body contact there at the line. Sent back up through the center ice area. And now it's going to be turned up ice. Here they come across the line. Nice move to the forehand. Oh, and there's Kimmel to shut the door on the oncoming Ava Lindsay. Fought off. Here they come across the line. Good defensive play. Puck rolls through, and that one's turned aside by McDonald. Back up to the line. Nobody home as they had brought the aggressive angle there, did the Moose. We're going to work this one across the line. We now have 9:24 to go here in the third. 4-1 the score. Pull that one from backhand to forehand and sent back in behind the net. Cut off now. Lakers will swing that around the boards with Lauren Mack. And now back up through center ice it goes. Here's a wrist shot that's handled there by Kimmel. And she'll cover that one up. Perfect. 9:01 to go here in the period. And it's gathered and kicked up the boards. Handled by the Moose. Where is it? Back up to the neutral zone. Halverson touches back over. That's Avar with it, who plays it to the right wing boards. Lindsay steps up on the play. That's bumped off the boards by Hunts, but now it's going to be Avar to cover and take over. Stick save Kimmel as that one's rolled back along the boards. Chipped over to the high right circle. Loaded up. Shot, pad, save, delayed penalty. This one's going to be on the Moose. As it'll be power play time with 8:22 to go in the third period. Down the left wing wall that goes. Avar, power play now for the Lakers, looking to create a little bit of cushion here. They have the 3-goal lead, but 4 feels a lot better, I'm sure, for them. Back up to the line. Wendorf was there. Shot, glove save, Kimmel. She just says, no way, I'm going to hang on to this thing. For them. Back up to the line. Wendorf was there. Shot, glove save, Kimmel. She just says, again with that glove hand, making the play, making the save. Bounding puck that's controlled by the Lakers again. They play catch up the left wing wall. Avar gets away from a stick check. Oh, they had a player open off the back door. Stick for Gilmet hits the post. Oh, there she is. There's Kimmel. Another save and a high stick, but I'm going to show you that athletic save. Oh, player open off the back door. Stick for Gilmet hits the post. Oh, there she is. There's Kimmel. Another save and a high stick, but was there. That wouldn't have been a good goal, but still love that action. 1:14 to go in the power play. 31-19 Lakers lead in the shots on goal category. And here they come out of the zone. Off to the right wing side. Gilmet with it. Swatted away there. The Moose, that was Hunst. Nifty job inside out. Now it's going to be Porthen with it. That one hit traffic on its way in, deflects away. Now Goldsworthy, she'll play that one. Gets a little bit of help now with Sidura, who's going to work the corner. 39 to go in the power play. Sidura plays over to the Porthen from the right side. Back in behind the net. Halverson looks back up for Porthen. She's going to walk it back over to Halverson. Little give and go out of the corner. Nice work as they cycle out. They score! I looked up the definition in textbook. There you go. Over to Halverson. Little give and go out of the corner. Nice work as they cycle out. They score! I looked up the definition in textbook. In favor of the Lakers. Big power play goal for them. They create a little bit more cushion. Back to that 4-goal lead. Oh, there's one that's batted at and handled there by McDonald. 6.5 to go. Back in the corner. And here they come, the Lakers to the right wing side. 3-on-2 across the line. Oh, a nice little move on the inside. That one through the crease area. Now it's going to be Goldsworthy. Played back up to the right wing. And now it's going to be the Moose on it with Holman. Holman across the line. Sticks. Oh, that one went off the stick and then off the post. Nearly off the back of the leg. Porthen takes over back behind the net. Elusive. She looks for Goldsworthy and finds her. And now here they come in transition across the right wing side. Nice pass. There's Kimmel to save. And the puck rolls up on the stick and up ice for Delaney Fleming. She'll carry across center. Fleming looks to the right wing, holds it, shallow angle. Goldsworthy with the angle and the stick forces that one wide. And here they come, 2-on-1 now. Back up across the center ice line. Nifty pass to the left wing side. That one's blocked. Nice save by the Moose. That's Hunst as she blocked that one and whistle on the play. Do we have too many? I think we do. So the power play is on for the Moose. Too many players on the ice. Infraction called on the Lakers. So with 5:02 to go in the period, the Moose will give it a shot here to dial this one back in. Playing that one up the ice there, it was Meyer. And now it's the Moose. They'll regain control and turn this one up ice. Nifty job to get away from a check there by Delaney Fleming. Fleming now to the right wing side. There's Moran. They go to the left wing, and that one's blocked on Capri Meyer's bid and cleared through center. We'll see if it does. Yes, it has enough for an icing call. We'll bring it back into the Lakers zone with 4:25 to go in the period and 1:06 in the power play. Back to the line. Wong's shot. Kind of went off the heel of her stick. The Lakers come away with it. Avar to the left right wing side. That's going to be for Gilmet to the corner. Puts on the brakes as Wong gets into her a little bit. They play this one back in behind the net. Now it's going to be handled by Meza. Gilmet is there as well. And it's the Moose. Right wing too far. Foot race. Back to get that is Hannah Halverson. Comes away with it as she loves to rush the puck, and she's got some room to go. Halverson shorthanded. Back in behind the net. Protects the puck. She goes down. Hooking penalty. As she draws it. Power play will begin in 17 seconds as they'll be 4-on-4 for that time until the Laker player steps on the ice. Sawyer Fleming will be called for the hook. Will face off back in Moose territory to their left. Halverson. That's cut off, and the Moose, nice job with a busy stick by Cheeseborough. She gets it back. She'll hustle up to the right wing side, angles her way through the slot area. That one misses the mark. Holman is there. Now Cheeseborough again to the right wing side, and back up ice they come. Sedura gets it back from Lindsay. Sedura puts that in hard on goal. There's Kimmel to make the save with 3:05 to go in the third and 1:29 to go in the power play. So we'll face off and wind it up to the left of Kibble. Halverson controls from the right wing. Looks back to the corner. We saw this brew last time they scored. Now it's going to be Lindsay. Lays it over for Goldsworthy, who walks into that one. She sent a pass that cruised through the goal mouth area there. Now Porthen plays it back over to the oncoming Halverson as she protects and carries it back down low. Sedura will take over. Lindsay now in control of the puck, walks out front. Oh, there's Kimmel to make the save. The whistle, no goal. Lindsay now in control of the puck, walks out front. Oh, there's Kimmel to make the save. The whistle, no goal. Again to make the save. 2:20 to go. Back up to the line now. It's going to be Avar with it. They score! On the power play, it's now 6-1 Lakers. Boy, Boy, their power play has been really, really clicking here tonight. It's as good as it gets. If you're hanging with us right now, the stream quality goes up and down because we don't have hardwired internet here at the Plymouth Ice Center. None of the ports are active. So we're using the Wi-Fi, and sometimes it peaks to just great, and then it goes to just bad. So right now we're in a bad mode right here as I'm seeing the viewers dropping off big time. And I apologize for that. Not much we can do here. To the right wing side they go. Here they come out of the zone with it. It's the Moose in control. And this one's up off the glass. Handled and played now out of the zone. The Lakers control with Guillemette. Shot and a save by Kimmel. Back in behind the net it goes. As the Moose will try to fight this off the boards with Fleming. So the Moose will be asked to play again here tonight a little bit later, as they will be playing at 5:30 against the winner of the game next door with the Walleye and the Green Giants. Winner of that one will also advance to the national tournament as the host team. Avar controls and plays this to the right wing. In on goal, that's going to be handled by Kimmel with 1:03 to go in the period. Face-off win handled. Maida's there as her shot is deflected away. Moose now will turn it with Ella Top. Good defensive play by Mitchell as she plays that up to the line. Halverson's there to cut off. Mitchell fights that one away as it's going to be handled by the Lakers. Maida as she plays that one back in. Now it's going to be Chloe Huang with it. Picked off at the line. There's a quick wrister wide of the mark. Now Mack. Watch that one be poked away from her. And Huang comes away with it. Outlets left wing side. Here they come. Back up through. Nope, that's cut off at the line with 24 to go. Lakers content to play this one to the corner, looking to play this one out here as they lead by 5 at 6-1. From the line now, it's going to be played back in. And now it's Halverson to take over with 9 seconds to go. She's going to wind this one up the middle. Halverson across the line, gets away from one. Nice little move through the legs there. Misses the mark off the window. And that's going to do it. The Lakers are district champions as they're going to move on to the national playoffs. As the Moose have one more shot, they're not done yet. They'll be playing the winner of the Green Giants and the Walleye.